Mr. Speaker, I want to support the statement by Senator Dulo regarding the security situation and the state of governance in Isiolo County. And in the statement, she has made reference to the events during the presidential visit to Isiolo. And in the statement, Mr. Speaker, you can clearly see there was some governance issues related to the planning of that event and the incidences that happened, which were not very good incidences to happen in a presidential event. Mr. Speaker, I want to comment on this because nearly 3 weeks ago, we had a similar incident in my county, Vihiga County, where the presidential visit happened at a place called Luanda. A market was being constructed, and a day before the presidential visit, some people descended on the market stalls, demolished them. They never cared about the plight of the affected traders. And the next day, the president came there to launch the market. Mr. Speaker, it was very nasty because there was too much heckling. They even heckled the governor of Vihiga County and other people, other members of parliament there. I think this is a matter that we need to take seriously because the office of the head of state is an office of honor, is an office that must be respected. And therefore, when we have all this manner of heckling and disorder in a presidential event, then we are clearly making this office to lose the respect it has. And Mr. Speaker, I must dare to say that the security officers were well aware of what was going to happen. They never took any action. There was no protocol in that meeting. There was no protocol in that meeting. So I think this is a matter, the incoming committee of security, where my good friend Ojenda wants to be the chair, must seize this opportunity and investigate all these incidences, not just in Isiolo, even Vihiga County. We have never had a scenario where a president is in an event where there is chaos, there is disorder, there is heckling. It never happened under Moi. It never happened under Kibaki. It never happened under Uhuru, but it's happening under William Ruto. It is because the question is why. The committee must investigate that. They must investigate that and tell us what is happening. In Vihiga County, stalls of poor traders were demolished and they have not been compensated to date. Just because the president is coming the next day to launch a market. They had all the time to plan. They should have planned better. A governor of Vihiga County ended up being heckled because the traders thought it is him who had demolished. But it was demolished by national officials who came a day before. Mr. Speaker, this disorder must stop, and therefore I support.
What is your point? Okay, you are finished.
Mr. Speaker, understanding 105 on accuracy of facts, as the Senator Osotsi reported in the police about the demolition of the stalls, Mr. Speaker, this is not a marketplace where you just make sweeping statements. We must be held accountable in our statements as leaders. And to allege that the presidential function as synonymous with heckling is not our issue, Mr. Speaker. And it is sad coming from ODM Deputy Party Leader. It is out of order, Mr. Speaker, to come and peddle lies before the House, yet he knows he should go to the police and report.
You know, Vihiga is...
You can see they are even heckling now.
Vihiga County is represented...
And you know, Eddie, you are heckling and we wanted to make you chair roads. Why are you heckling?
Senator Cherargei. Senator Cherargei, Vihiga County is ably represented by Senator Osotsi. And what he is saying must be factual. You give us a lot of stories for Nandi. We don't even ask you about Nandi. So let's go to the next, Senator Sifuna.
Honorable Speaker, as a member of the Security Committee, a new member of the Security Committee, I don't think you need any sessions with the Security Committee to know why the President is being heckled across the country. That is my position. But I wanted to make